The 2014-2015 Ford Fiesta Street. The growling Fiesta Street is finally arriving in American Ford dealerships. After a long run-up and many tweaks to the global 3-doors interior technology and body style, this 5-door pocket rocket is finally on the Ford order books with a starting price of just $21,400. A hot body kit and the 2014 Focus ST's Rado gray wheels with red calipers are available, as are Recaro bucket seats to keep you in place while pulling G-force in this monster go-kart. Endlessly lauded by the English car mags, the Fiesta ST's American debut was partially delayed by a Fiesta-wide nose restyle and revamp for this year. The two models launched together with deliveries starting in September to Ford dealerships nationwide, and both have an EcoBoost engine option for the first time. The base Fiesta's turbocharged 1.0-liter 3-cylinder marks a first in this modern age of fuel economy, but still lags nearly 2 seconds behind the potent ST's 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder at the drag strip. Power is only part of the fun with this flyweight sports car, the other half comes from its responsive cornering and impressive agility. Even the quickest Luxo barges like the Bentley Continental GT have nothing on the Ford when it comes to transient handling dynamics, like you need on the tightest of racetracks. In this regard, the Fiesta Street is indeed the most accomplished in a U.S. market class that also includes the Chevrolet Sonic RS and the new Kia Forte 5 Turbo. Is the ST's rally styling even better in other colors? Does it even come in any colors that are not orange or red? Continue reading for the full review of the Ford Fiesta Street, including an exclusive graphic of the Saint exclusive paint colors offered. Exterior. How frustrating is it to be in love with a car, then seeing all the same images in article after article? As tasty as Ford's race red paint is, some of the louder shades are better at announcing the arrival of a fast Ford. Paired with the Fiesta ST's deep body kit, spoilers and painted diffuser, even a white paint color helps the Saint pop on the road. The 2011 Focus 500 rupees inspired Kermay the Frog Green is delicious, as is the World Rally Blue shade. Paired with the Fiesta ST's deep body kit, spoilers and painted diffuser, even a white paint color helps the Saint pop on the road. Its new nose is intimidating and visually widens the car from the front, helping to show left-lane dawdlers that you mean business. The American Fiesta Street is exclusively a 5-door versus the global 3-door hatch that is not sold here. Insert Ford Aspire joke here. The Fiesta ST's relationship to previous small Ford abominations is non-existent, thanks to its European design, and even the rear end of the Saint looks pert and live. Interesting graphics form squared rear light elements inside the wildly swooping taillights, while the twin air vents in the rear spoiler look as mean as the legendary Group B rally car, the 1986 Ford 200 rupees Evolution. Flattering comparisons, to be sure. Aside from the gray wheel choice, the scope for exterior options is very limited. The car is already bursting with Saint exclusive performance enhancements, as seen in the below equipment charts. 2014 Ford Fiesta Street, exterior dimensions. 2014 Ford Fiesta Street, standard exterior features. Saint exclusive 17 alloy wheels, Saint exclusive mesh grille insert, street exclusive fog lamp design, Saint exclusive fascia, sills and bumper diffuser, street exclusive halogen headlamps with black surround bezel, Saint exclusive twin venter roof spoiler, solar tinted glass rear windshield wiper, acoustic laminate windshield. 2014 Ford Fiesta Street, optional exterior features. Saint exclusive 17-inch Rado gray with red brake calipers, new for 2015. The Fiesta Street carries over unchanged for the 2015 model year, receiving only one new exterior color. Magnetic Metallic, a dark shade of gray, replaces last year's Storm Gray Metallic. Interior. The big news inside the Fiesta Street is a much higher level of overall finish and better features than are even offered on the regular Fiesta as options. These elements include the sporty standard, part leather Recaro front buckets and a host of other handy items. An auto-dimming rearview mirror is standard, as is push-button start and a tasty leather-wrapped wheel and shifter boot. The cabin is notably sportier than any previous Fiesta thanks to an engine and exhaust noise sound composer under the dashboard. The shifter is an oversized metallic 6-speed ball with leather accents on the lower portions for cold weather driving. This European touch adds some credibility in the cabin even without the Recaro seats. Standard Myford Touch infotainment nails the last question most guys will have about the Saint before laughing into the sunset on a roll of turbo boost. The cabin is notably sportier than any previous Fiesta, thanks to an engine and exhaust noise sound composer under the dashboard. This device basically consists of a small hole in the firewall that pipes noise into the cabin. It works. The Fiesta Street snorts and growls much deeper than any 1.6-liter Ford engine so far, helping to enliven the experience for enthusiasts. A practical folding back seat and good front seat room all around still doesn't hide the Fiesta's size. The max load back there is about 26 cubic feet below the window wells. This is small for a hatchback, which most US shoppers will know only from the huge load areas of crossovers and SUVs. 2014 Ford Fiesta Street interior dimensions. 2014 Ford Fiesta Street standard interior features. Saint exclusive cabin engine sound composer, Saint exclusive electrochromic auto dimming rearview mirror, Saint exclusive intelligent access with push button start, street exclusive leather wrapped and perforated steering wheel, street exclusive race inspired aluminum pedals, Saint exclusive cloth front sport seat with Saint logo, 6-way manual driver's seat, 4-way manual front passenger seat, front 4-way adjustable head restraints, sync with Myford Touch, Sirius XM satellite radio, HD radio, Sony branded audio system, carpeted street front floor mats, rear carpeted floor mats with embroidered street logo, unique street logo, front door sill plates, metallic trim on instrument panel registers, center stack and shifter bezel, leather and metallic trim, shift knob with metallic trim insert, chrome door release handles, 12-volt auxiliary power point, front 12-volt auxiliary power point, rear automatic climate control with rear seat air ducts, Ford My Key. 2014 Ford Fiesta Street optional interior features. Heated front seats, Recaro partial leather trimmed seats in 2 color choices, power moonroof drivetrain, suspension and brakes. The Fiesta Street is a front-drive, front-engine hatch that comes only with a 6-speed manual transmission and grippy 17-inch tires. You young people who can't drive a stick shift, just stop whining and ask someone to teach you. The fundamental principles can be taught in about 30 minutes in a parking lot. The slick 6-cog shifter gives the Fiesta Street the ultra-short first few gears needed to get the turbo spooling to max boost right off the line. The slick 6-cog shifter gives the Fiesta Street the ultra-short first few gears needed to get the turbo spooling to max boost right off the line. The Nissan GT-R employs a similar strategy to great effect. The Fiesta Street has completely redone suspension and handling settings, but does keep the standard Fiesta's pointy electric steering and electronic torque vectoring. The twist beam rear end is finely honed to play along well in the twisties, where its design actually makes the car's rear end more interactive and playful. The Fiesta ST's most critical stat is a good 6.8 seconds to 60 miles per hour. This is pace that Ford's sports car shoppers have never before realized from a $22,000 hatchback. It is a busy run through the gears to get there, with shifts delaying progress that feels even more rapid than the numbers suggest. 2014 Ford Fiesta Street mechanical details. Safety. The Fiesta Street benefits from all the changes applied to the normal 2014 Fiesta, some of which improve on the small car's already excellent safety record. A driver's knee airbag is a final safeguard, while stability control and Saint exclusive 4-wheel discs safely bring things back to zero for stoplights. 2014 Ford Fiesta Street standard safety features. Personal safety system, 7 standard airbags including all row side curtain airbags, driver's knee airbag, 3-point safety belts for all seating positions, height adjustable retractable front outboard safety belts, advanced track electronic stability control ESC, child safety rear door locks, side intrusion door beams, latch, lower anchors and tether anchors for child safety seats, SOS post-crash alert system, tire pressure monitoring system, SecuriLock passive anti-theft system, perimeter alarm, remote keyless entry. Pricing. The Fiesta is a real performance bargain, with only a handful of options and accessories even available on this loaded hot hatch. The Recaro seats will bring long-term comfort rewards, and some of the colors in the swatch gallery are cost extras. For 2015, pricing starts from $20,945, which is a $7,000 premium over the base model. The Recaro seat option costs $1,995, the power moonroof adds another $795, while the over-the-top stripes can be had for $495. All told, a fully loaded Fiesta Street costs more than $27,000. Options. Competition. Chevrolet Sonic RS. The Sonic RS is much more of an equipment and body kit upgrade versus the ST's comprehensive performance makeover. The RS offers only the same 140 horsepower from its top engine, leading to a sluggish sprint pace that is not able to compete to the Saint. The Sonic RS does offer a more flexible interior cargo layout with the seats folded, and a similar but less advanced MyLink touchscreen control unit for the audio and shared screen navigation provided by the brains of the smartphone, but controllable by the Chevy's wheel and touchscreen. They are priced very similarly, but with heavier discounting possible from the bow-tie salesman. Find out more about the Chevrolet Sonic RS here. Kia Forte 5 SX Turbo. The Forte 5 SX Turbo is a new contender out of left field from Kia. As the firm tries to define its sporty credentials, the Forte 5 matches the power and sprint performance of the Fiesta Street in a slightly larger vehicle package. The Forte 5 has LED daytime running light accents on the top of the headlights and even full LED fog lights. The Turbo SX trim also comes with some premium-looking LED taillights that seem fresh out of Germany. Read our full review of the Kia Forte 5 here. Mini Cooper S. Previously only available with 3 doors, the Cooper S received a 5-door version with the 3rd-generation model, which puts it right up the Fiesta ST's alley. Sure, the Mini sits a bit higher up the premium ladder and it's as customizable as a Ferrari, but these cars are almost identical performance-wise. The Cooper S uses a new 2.0-liter Turbo 4 that cranks out 192 horsepower and 206 pound-feet of torque. Though a tad less powerful than the Fiesta Street, the Cooper S is lighter and, as a result, quicker from 0 to 60 miles per hour, but 0.3 of a second with the manual transmission. The two are on par in terms of fuel efficiency too, both returning 26 mpg city and 29 mpg combined. However, the Fiesta Street fares better on the highway, offering 35 mpg compared to the Cooper's 33 mpg. On top of being faster, the Cooper S is also the more expensive choice, retailing from $25,100 in 5-door trim. Read more about the Cooper S in our detailed review here. Conclusion. The Fiesta Street has an uphill battle to cultivate hot hatchback fans in the US, but luckily it has plenty of power to surge forwards and crest any peak. Such a potent turbocharged engine in a car weighing less than 2,800 pounds is simply a recipe for fun recognizable by any driver to grace the optional Recaro buckets of this Ford. Some of the louder color choices are a welcome addition after getting bored with the red and orange paint colors, but the American model's loss of the European ST's LED and xenon front lighting option is a regretful change. If that helps this little slugger to be so reasonably priced at just $22,000, so be it. Keeping them off the options list also protects the turf of the larger Focus Street, which makes the HID Light option a pricey addition. Where the Fiesta Street makes most sense versus a Focus Street is on entry price. Little separates the two in overall performance ability or driver satisfaction, which in itself is a huge achievement for the Fiesta Street. Perhaps Ford should lure in guys to test drive the Fiesta Street and a Mustang V6 back-to-back. Among car guys with an internal G-meter, the Fiesta Street will win every time. Love its street-exclusive engine sound. Composer really works. There is much more grunty growl than 4-banger twang under power. Street-exclusive styling makes this the most grown-up Fiesta available. Interior equipment and tech levels are near the class best, very impressive for a Euro import. Leave it. Wish the Recaro buckets were standard value proposition out the door at anything about $25,000. Not quite a versatile hatchback, more focused dimensions equal back seat pinch.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.